Acquire. Acquire wealth. To acquire means just a fancy word for getting something. You can acquire things by buying them, borrowing them, or even stealing them. All the knowledge you acquire from this class will help you tremendously in the future. Belie. His size belies his strength. When something gives you the wrong impression about its true nature, it belies its nature. Imagine a very small boy having a lot of strength. In effect, his small size lies about his real strength. Degrade. Movies degrade the minorities. The prefix de is down, so degrade means to downgrade the quality of someone or something. Minorities have often complained that movies degrade them by making them seem inferior. Eloquence. Eloquence of the speaker. The root word loqua is to speak. An eloquent person speaks very well, like the news reporters. Teachers and professors tend to be very eloquent. A good vocabulary is a vital requirement for eloquence. Foolhardy. Don't be foolhardy. Being foolhardy is being foolishly bold. Such a person would do crazy things on a dare without giving it much thought. It would be foolhardy, for example, to tease a pit bull on a dare. Indifferent. Feel indifferent toward the poor. Indifferent means that you just don't care. Some people don't vote because they are totally indifferent about politics. It is said that hate is not the opposite of love. Indifference is. It means that hate is still related to love because there are feelings involved, but if there is no emotion at all, it would just be indifference. Methodical. Methodical approach to a problem. A methodical system is using a strict method in solving problems. Successful people are very good at working or studying methodically. Pragmatic. Pragmatic considerations. The pragmatic concerns are the realistic considerations, as opposed to just a theory. Many say that communism is a good idea in theory, but not really pragmatic in the real world. Resigned. Resigned to die. If your attitude is resigned, then you have given up your efforts and you have decided to take things as they are. One who has been diagnosed with an incurable disease would eventually become resigned and prepare to die. Sustain. Sustain an injury. Sustain life. To sustain an injury is to receive it. To sustain life is to keep it going. Nourishment is absolutely necessary to sustain life. Food and shelter are absolutely vital to sustaining life.